Hello and welcome. You're watching Expertometer. My name is Vineet Malhotra, and Expertometer tracks the daily mood through the lens of seasoned political analysts. We ask them to give us their view of where the elections are going with their sharpest estimates of the numbers and how they may stack up. They join us with their projections, breaking down their calculations and the logic behind. In Kerala, it's the ultimate three-cornered fight, LDF versus UDF versus NDA. Will Pinarayi Vijayan's left script history with a rare third straight term, or will anti-incumbency hand the edge to the Congress-led UDF? And in Assam, the big question, will Himanta Biswa Sarma and Prime Minister Modi deliver a thumping majority? Let's talk about this. Joining us on the program, first up is Preety Priyadarshinee, senior journalist. Preety, appreciate you being here with us. Okay, let's dive in with you. We are going to start and talk about Assam with you. So, the picture is very clear that the NDA is going to bag 85 seats as per you, and the opposition, which includes the Congress predominantly, is going to walk away with 32 seats and others at 9. There is a strong, palpable, theory, if I can call it that the Congress is making a big comeback in Assam. It obviously seems to be that you don't believe in that. You don't think that's happening.
No, I absolutely think that is happening. And the main factor here, what I see on ground is Gaurav Gogoi. When he received the presidentship of APCC, Assam Pradesh Congress Committee, there was a huge wave in Assam that something will happen this time. And people has actually not shown as a Congress party, I don't think they have shown so much of support, but mostly this is about the leadership, Gaurav Gogoi, and also on other hand, the other alliance partner, we have seen Rider Dose, Akhil Gogoi, and also AJP's Lurin Jyoti Gogoi. Other new candidates, young candidates who have come up for the election, those are also making a lot of difference, because although in BJP also, in NDA also, we see quite a few young leaders coming out for first time they are going for the candidature in their constituencies, but more vividly it is coming out from the opposition, because earlier Congress here was mostly predominantly there were very senior leaders, but young generation was not so much in the forefront. But this time they can see that young leadership is being given opportunity in the opposition. That is also another factor. First factor is Gaurav Gogoi. Second factor is young generation taking leadership in the opposition. And also definitely it's been 10 years of BJP government, so certainly some kind of anti-incumbency can or might also be seen. But yeah, I have given you the figures. I still rest at 85 for NDA, and I have said that other 33 I have given for Congress and the opposition, because we have seen that there can be a huge comeback for particularly opposition and specifically for Gaurav Gogoi and Congress in Assam.
Preety, we have also seen that the voter turnout in Assam has been extremely impressive. It's equivalent to what we saw in 2021 and 2016 as well. 2016 was the highest because there was a mandate against the Congress party that was delivered. What do you make of this turnout? Are people in Assam more motivated this time to re-elect the BJP, or are they motivated to bring about change?
This is very dicey actually, if I have to say, because even to opine about it, even to offer an opinion about it, there were so many things that happened just before the polls that it can confuse any voter today. But when we go about the incidents, about the things that have happened in the recent past, we have seen number one, the schemes. There might be the schemes have worked, because the women voter turnout is huge this time. And when a women voter turnout is huge, there also can be a possibility that the schemes of the government which went for women maybe have worked. But also on the other side, you have rightly pointed out, the last time such kind of a voter turnout was seen, there was a, we can say, the resign change. So in Upper Assam also we have seen for the recent verses that has come out from Chief Minister, which did hurt a lot of emotions of a lot of young people, of a lot of tribes and communities at certain poll campaignings as well. Even Kunti Chaudhary was also hit by certain kind of hate speech, we can say, which was given, because it's allegedly allegations even now, and it's not proved anything. Even for Gaurav Gogoi, there were attacks made on him. So that can be a resign change thing as well, that we have seen that in Upper Assam also people have come out in very high numbers to vote. But again, I have firstly pointed that this might also be the way the schemes has worked out, because a lot of schemes were distributed by the government, which he and the government in power claimed that these are in favor of women empowerment and development. So now, if it is pro-incumbency, massive voter turnout, or it's an anti-incumbency voter turnout, it is very, very difficult to say at this point of time. Even on ground, the things are very dicey. So this time, this is the first time since I have been given the right to vote, I have seen that such kind of a dicey environment in politics has been seen. Frustrations amongst the political leaders are also being seen at different situations for different topics. So it has become very dicey. Who is confident? Who is scared? Nothing can be made out at any point of time. But definitely, this voter turnout will be something very, very significant, either for the government, pro-government, or maybe an anti-incumbent voter turnout. This can be anything.
Okay, let me also bring in Abhinav Borbora, senior journalist. Abhinav, I hope you can hear me, and thank you for joining us.